Pokemon cards are so valuable that some people risk everything to steal them, but most of these thieves get caught in pretty funny ways. Here are 10 of the craziest and most ridiculous Pokemon thieves ever caught on camera. Starting off, we have a thief who clearly thinks no one's watching despite being surrounded by cameras in a busy card shop.
Whoever posted this guy is about to steal from us. See if you can notice. This is the guy in question over here. This Pokemon shop for like a Pokemon card TCG, I feel like, well, maybe they don't keep more products on the shelves like this because of this reason, but yeah, the dude already did it. That's crazy because from the other angle you can't even see, like looking from the one we just saw. But look at this angle.
Watch as he awkwardly lifts his sweatshirt and tries to stuff product inside and barely even checks his surroundings.
It's not even worth it. And for one, how does he not think there's cameras recording? For two, how does he not think the people, like from the angle we're looking at the camera, it was hard to see, but the other people in the store, like, bro, he just lifts his sweatshirt up and puts it in there.
The wildest part, he just strolls out, completely oblivious to the fact that half the store and the internet is watching him in 4K. And in 2025, you'd think that people would know every table has a camera pointed at it. Ninth place goes to a burglar who broke into TCG Planet in Perry, Iowa, thinking he was pulling off the heist of the year.
The owners here at TCG Planet in Perry say the burglar broke through 2 doors in the back before stealing nearly all of the valuable Pokemon cards they had inside.
He smashes through 2 doors, grabs pretty much every valuable Pokemon card in sight, and even tries to rip the security cameras off the wall.
Like I said, there's the door here that he came through.
Justin Estes just opened TCG Planet in January along Perry's main drag. Just minutes after they closed up shop on Sunday, they say a man broke in, specifically targeting the store's Pokemon trading card collection.
Right now, our estimated value is between $25,000 and $40,000 worth of Pokemon cards.
The kicker? Neighboring businesses' cameras caught his face perfectly. Turns out he'd been in the store twice that same day. Not exactly a criminal mastermind. For number 8, this kid got his PSA 10 Umbreon stolen from him, but when the community got word of this, they all came together to do this.
Oh my gosh, what is that, dude?
Really?
Yeah. It's yours, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome, brother. Everyone here, everyone around you, we all contributed to get it for you. We couldn't let that happen at the last show, brother.
Genuinely, who would steal from a kid? That is crazy.
You alright? You good?
Happy.
We're all here to support you. Yeah, man.
How about that, eh?
That's what the community's all about, brother.
They didn't end up catching the guy who stole it, but it was truly a wonderful moment. 7th place goes to a thief who went full Mission Impossible, breaking into a card shop by climbing onto the roof and prying open a window.
Good evening. An Old Town business hit by a thief during their busiest time of year. Now they're asking for the public's help to find the person who broke in and stole thousands of dollars worth of trading cards. News 13's Gabe Chavez was in Old Town today and spoke with the owners. He's here live.
Annalisa, the owners of Old Town Hobbies and Games were getting ready for bed last night when they got a security alert on their phones.
He's posing for the picture. He knew.
The biggest shock, they recognized the man caught on video.
Last night, the man climbed onto the roof, jumped into the courtyard, and ripped the rebarb off the window before breaking in.
He heads straight for the Pokemon cards, ignoring everything else, but the whole thing is caught on security footage. The store owners recognized him instantly. All that effort, and he's still busted by his own face on camera. Moist Critical could not believe how dumb this was. In 6th, we have the infamous Tofu's Trading break-in in San Jose. 3 robbers crawl out onto the floor like it's a stealth mission, but the cameras catch every move.
On Wednesday, in the middle of the night, surveillance cameras captured their first break-in.
We saw like 3 people had broken into our side door, which was kind of ridiculous because there's a fridge blocking it. So I don't think it was a targeted attack at all.
They steal the cash register and over 35,000 Pokemon cards, but missed the most valuable new set by just 2 days. The store even edited the footage to mock how clueless they looked.
A downtown San Jose business owner is sharing footage of an odd break-in. That's one thief crawling on the floor. Surveillance cameras captured 2 others as well.
At number 5, we have a kid who attempted to steal a card but was immediately called out.
Collector Fest in Richmond, yeah. I think like $10.
And right after the attempt, the kid is confronted.
Huh? Richmond, right? What do you mean?
Maybe the Lugia there.
Sure. Yo, The Charizard. Yeah. So what are you doing, man?
I'm keeping it there just
Okay. Well, I'd appreciate it if you didn't put it in your pocket, though.
I'm not cool.
Okay.
Personally, I would have called the police or at least gotten security. In fourth, these thieves chose the wrong store to rob.
He tries to break the glass, but it's covered in a bulletproof window film. He used kick on the door, but it wasn't very effective. After a few pathetic kicks, he leaves for the night.
The next day.
Less than 24 hours later, he's back, but this time armed with a sledgehammer. The owner gets a motion notification, and seeing that he's returned, activates the alarm system. The alarms and lights don't seem to deter this guy though. Now that he's in, what will he go for? Prismatic? Blooming waters? Nope, he decides to start slowly stealing singles. If he knew that the owner lives down the street, he might have moved a bit faster. Seeing the owner's SUV pull up, he makes a break for it out the back. But the back exit is locked behind an electronic gate. He's now trapped in the storage room. The owner decides to introduce himself. He's escorted outside, but tries to escape by bus. The owner pulls him off the bus and holds onto him until the police arrive and arrest him.
This was a crazy clip. In third place, this guy caught a robber stealing a rare Pokemon binder on his security camera.
So yesterday, you might have seen that there was a thief in store who stole a full base set binder. So let's go through that.
The footage shows the thief and later the moment that he uses the credit card in the store. But this dude made the worst mistake of his life because he ordered a burger in the store with his credit card details. And this little slip up made it easy for them to track him down. For second place, this Pokemon employee thought he hit the lottery by stealing up to $1 million worth of secret rare cards.
Recently, anywhere between $200,000 to $1 million plus of secret rare Pokemon cards from Fusion Strike were allegedly stolen by a printing facility employee. The photo was originally taken back in October of 2021 when a customer came in the store with this huge amount of Pokemon cards. The amount of cards allegedly were anywhere between 5,000 to 20,000 in total. With that many secret rares and alternate artworks, you can imagine that that could take anywhere from 100,000 to maybe even 1 million or more booster packs to pull. With those kinds of numbers, the employees quickly realized that these cards were either fake or stolen. Well, it turns out they were actually stolen, so the card shop reported it to Pokemon directly and they were able to get back all of the cards.
Okay, imagine having insider access to the printing facility and still getting caught because you were too greedy. Finally, in first, this clip is a classic. If you've already seen it, watch it again because this is just plain hilarious. He came into the store countless times stealing Pokemon cards and sports cards. This totaled to thousands of dollars of theft, and one day when the workers spotted him in the store, they realized it was the perfect opportunity to get him arrested.
How you doing?
I'm good. Set the cards down.
Huh?
Put the cards down.
Why?
Because I'm asking you to.
Okay.
So now put your hands behind your back.
What did I do?
So glad they were able to
I'm
put
not
this guy
getting
behind
arrested
bars.
because I didn't steal anything.
Buddy, you sure are. So we'll talk about it
Why
in a second.
am I getting arrested for stealing when I haven't stole anything?
I'll pull up the video and let you watch it in a minute.
Okay. Where's the video you were talking
Go
about?
look at it in a second. Slide in my car.
How are you going to force me in here when I haven't stole? I didn't
Put your
leave
foot
the
in there.
store with anything.
Hold tight.
If these thieves didn't melt your brain, check out this video next to see possibly crazier Pokemon moments.